Alright, so today we're going to replace this little thingamabobber. It's called a gimbal dampener. So we are going to replace it. And they don't break often. Perhaps if you've taken your camera out and you were a little rough on it, you've broke it. If you've crashed, maybe you broke it. But as these get older and these dry out a little bit, maybe they may be breaking on you. So this is another good part that's real inexpensive. It's cheap. You can order these, and I'll put a link in the bottom of the video. And just keep them on hand. They're good to have, because if you have an issue where one of them break and you don't have them and you got to wait a long time just to get one of these so you can fly and have good footage without vibration and jello and all that, it's much nicer if you have them and you can quickly swap it out. Now I say quickly swap it out, but first you have to remove the gimbal from the Zino. So with that being said, towards the end of this video, you'll see a thumbnail link that you can click on. It shows you how to take the Zino apart, shows you how to take this out, and then shows you how to put it back in. I recommend you watch that video because it shows you how to take care with these connections and take care with the gimbal dampeners to take them out and put them back in the Zino without breaking them again. So it'd be a shame if you replace these and then you go to put the gimbal back in the Zino and you break them because you did it wrong. So watch that video. Like I said, the link, the thumbnail link is at the end of this video. So here's the gimbal dampener. It's pretty, let's see if we can, there we go. It's pretty dainty. It will break easy if you try. So all you're doing, and I'm gonna keep this right here. I think you can see good enough right there. But all you're doing is you're sliding it into the bottom, and then you want to grab the top of it and the bottom at the same time and just stretch it out a little bit. And then while you're doing that, you want to move in a circular motion until it pulls through. And you don't need to pull hard. See, right there it is. Came right through. So you stop pulling. Let me zoom in or focus in here. You stop pulling when you're nice and flush right here. And then, or you stop stretching it. Then you can pull this up, keep doing that circular motion until this bottom comes up here. I know that's hard to see. You can see it sticking up a little bit right there. So at that point, you can push it right in with your hand, or just to be sure, I take a screwdriver and just kind of push around until it's fully flush. So once it's nice and flush like that, you're good to go. Try to make it so you can see it here. So that's all it is. Very simple. And just to show you, taking them out, you go up through the bottom. Let's try to keep you in view here. Go through the bottom and just lightly push. You don't want to pop through it with a screwdriver. You pull it down, kind of stretch it out a little bit until you're flush. When that top is flush, you take a screwdriver and you just go around the edges gently. And I normally keep a screwdriver with a rubber tip on it. I took that rubber tip off of it, and I can't find it. But you just push it through, she comes right out. And then you take the new one, put it back through the bottom, kind of pull in a circular motion. You can see we're through. And from there you can push it through the bottom with a screwdriver, or you can still pull it. It'll come either way. But you just want to keep a little pressure on it. Push it nice and flush. Just to be sure, I just kind of go like that and make sure it's in there good and flush. You don't want it to be raised any, because then when you put it in the Zino, you won't be sitting level. One of the dampeners won't be doing its job, so you'll be still working off of 3 dampeners. So if one's too low, it's just not gonna set in there right in the quad itself. So very simple to do. The hardest part is just taking this out right here. So again, it's not a big deal to do the repair to the dampener. It's more of a big deal to take the camera and gimbal out. So watch the video, thumbnail link at the end of this video, and make sure you pay attention. And just, if you do, it's easy. It's an easy repair to do yourself, and most anybody can do it. So that's it. Thank you everybody for watching this video. I hope it helps you, and as always, hit that subscribe and like button. Smash the hell out of that notification bell, and get notifications on future content. Take care.